Hi everyone, it's Jake Strack over at miingl, the COO of miingl. I am actually just coming on here to show you today how to go live on TikTok through an application like miingl. Now, one of the ways that we go live to other applications is we use OBS and we capture the window of miingl and we restream that through Restream. Now, in the links below, you'll find where to get the miingl application, where to download Restream, the OBS, and where to set up your Restream. But now, the issue we're running into is when we do the Restream, we add a channel, and we can add the channel of TikTok, is a choice here. And what you get is you get your username and your RTMP URL and stream key. And this is where you run into an issue because they do not make that easy to find, or not everybody is seeing that, not due to that they don't have 1,000 followers. I recently have 1,000, so I can go live. But for some reason, the RTMP is not showing. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a workaround to make that work. What I recommend doing is go ahead and go to TikTok.com. So we'll just go to TikTok.com, log in. I'm already logged in. And then hit on your profile and go down to Live Studio, not View Analytics. Don't you hate when it does that kind of thing? So hit your profile, go to Live Studio, and download for Windows. Now, unfortunately, this does not work for Mac, as there is no Mac download for TikTok Live Studio. So download that, get it installed, set it up. It's not that complicated. Just walk through the steps. And what you're going to find is you are going to find that you are now here, where you are pre-setting up your layout for your thing. Now, I've already added a few things in here, like my logo and a call to action and some scrolling text. This is your landscape view. This is your portrait view. But what I want to add is I want to add this broadcast view. So now I'm going to be broadcasting, hello, and to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit add source under landscape, and I'm going to do window capture. Now, when you hit add over here, you're going to get to select what you choose. Now, I've got miingl, so right there, I'm going to choose miingl. I'm going to hit add source. Now, I don't quite like how big this is. I don't like the blue on the bottom or the dashboard on the top, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this crop button on this, and I am going to crop this crop button on this, and I'm going to crop this. It's easier to grab onto the corners and just come down, and I'm going to scroll that up. And just so I can see, and I'm going to cut off the bottom as well. So now, if I click out of there, that will be everything that I see. Now I'm going to expand it a bit to meet my size. All right. Now, this is, like I said, your desktop view when you're going live. This is this is your mobile view. So this is the mobile view is what most people are going to see your TikTok live in. So you're going to want to play with this a bit. What I wanted to do in this situation, and it's kind of hard to see this, go ahead and hit this little edit button here so it gets a little bit bigger. What I wanted to do here is I want to show just the broadcast up here. So I'm going to crop, and I'm going to go down, and I'm going to set this crop to just my broadcast. It's going to be a little bit tricky because I got to pull it over here. So just a little bit more. Now I'm going to click out, and that gives me just my broadcast. So just my broadcast window, as you can see. I'm going to adjust this a bit and make it big. Okay. Now I've got perfectly aligned. But I also want to show off not just what I'm seeing here, but I want to show off this little venue right here. So how I do that is I'm actually going to create another source, and this one I'm going to do under the portrait scene. I'm going to hit plus, And what you're going to notice, I'm going to do window, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to do miingl again. What you're going to notice is it pops it up on both. So just click on the one for your landscape view and delete it. And then on this one, we're going to crop in that venue. So I'm going to crop it down to there, and then crop it up, boop, 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 and then I'm going to crop it over. So now what I'm seeing is just this venue right here, which is where people live interact, where the live audience is. They can raise their hand and they can join me on here. And I am going to hit outside. Now I can expand this and make it bigger so that when somebody's seeing a mobile view, they are seeing this in this call to action, and they can go to miingl.com and they can join me live. I'm going to make this just a little bit smaller because I want it to look better. And I'm going to move the whole thing down. Down too much. There we go. You can actually resize these a little bit too. They don't have to be so big. And that is how you would go live. So now I've got this all set up. I'm going to hit outside of here. Now there is a back button somewhere. It's probably hiding from me. Yeah, it's down here. Go back. I guess it was too big for the screen, which is silly. But now let's go a little bit smaller. Now, when I want to go live, I'm going to hit this go live button. You can edit what your settings are here. I'm currently testing, so that's what I put here. And then I can just go live. You can create covers for yourself. You can invite moderators to help. You want to choose a topic. Right now I'm doing education, I guess. And now I'm going to go live. Now what you're seeing is I am actually live on TikTok, and I am live on miingl at the exact same time. And if anybody goes to miingl.com/events, they're going to see my event and they're going to be able to go live with it. All right, and I'm also recording on Loom, so it looks like I'm recording quite a bit of things. That is all for today. I will be following up with a workaround to go live onto Instagram and TikTok once I find that. All right, well, once TikTok a different way, once I find that from your phone. All right, have a good day, and we'll talk soon.